Hi, I'm Eunice, and this is not medical advice. What I'm sharing here for you is just my life hacks, how I am surviving the 21st century. And as you can see, there is no more water in here, so we are going to fill this bad boy up with new water. Okay, and as you can see, we leave like just a finger on top, not too much because it absorbed most of the water. And as you can see here, it is already fermenting. Okay, we have finally come to the point where your grains have been fermented, and you can see that from all the bubbles that are in here. And what we are now going to do is we're going to make the finishing dough. What we need for that is 2 cups of dried linseed. The reason why I do not ferment this is because it gets really gooey, and it's better to just wait for the last bit. Put it in here, it's 2 cups, because this is sort of like the glue that glues it all together. And why do you need 2 cups? Because it gets a nice, really good sturdy texture. Grind that properly, add it to a bowl. You start to make all of these. What I also do is now I add the chai seed. Chai seed also becomes really sticky, and then you've got like a nice glue-like version. And then I have a nice mixture of the chai seed together with the linseed. Then what I do is I give this a little stir, because this is a little bit too wet, so I am going to leave out just a little bit of water. Is pour some of the liquid in here, and just in case I need some, then I can add some, because it's better to add once it's in there. You can't remove it. And I always do half, unless you've got a monster of a machine. Now for today, then plop it in here. Go for round number 2. The extra liquid comes in really handy, because the reason why this is happening is that there's not enough liquid in here. Put it all in here, and you just mix it. To get them oven ready, what I always use is a silicone mat. You don't want to fight with this. Put a good amount on there. Every year I buy some truffle, fresh truffle. I grate it, I put it in here, and I add a lot of herbs. So I get like my own personal truffle oil. And here you see that it doesn't spread so easily, but if you just add a tiny little bit of oil, all of a sudden it spreads so easy. Put my oil on there. To make it nice and crispy, because there is a lot of fluid in there, even though we've taken some off. It's better to cut them in carrés, because then a lot more fluid is able to dissipate. Put them in the oven. The moment of truth has finally arrived. They are finally in the oven, and what do? I put it on 180 degrees, above and below heating, and I leave them there for 45 minutes. After that, I turn it off, let it cool down, because then all the moisture comes out. And after I've done that, I turn it on for half an hour more, and then you've got the best crispy crackers you've ever stuffed in your face. For real, for real.